So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
I'll be back till they lay me to rest.
So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Teruto Yoshabo Ishihara! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Clark. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
Here we go.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Slips that left hand. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, strong punch there by Ishihara.
Another one. Let's use your kiss.
Good shot.
Yeah, there you go. Good shot, good shot. Work your 1s and 2s.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
Top force going down to the basement.
Wow.
Good shot.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Keep moving. Let it go now.
Tagged
Yes,
him.
sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again.
That one hurt.
And he lands a nice kick.
That's what we worked on.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Oh, beautiful lead right hand. Ooh. Good right hand, that's what I'm talking about.
Take it to the ground. Break them down with a low kick. Protect yourself. The hook is coming.
Come on, guys, gotta do something.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
You got him on the ropes.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Keep going.
Big kick, but miss.
Body blows. Anything. Let your hands go. Let's go.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection. Whoa!
He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, he might be out. He's got him hurt here.
Finish this.
Hit him
Ooh,
hard
nice
with that
lands
hook.
there, Joe.
Nice shot. Away. Move. Hey, hands up. Work back towards the center.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Good.
Ishihara gets hit with that overhand, Joe. That was a significant strike.
That's it. That's it.
Caught him with a punch.
How about that shin?
Control his head.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Clark gets caught with that punch.
Oh!
Get up. 10 seconds.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. 5 minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Hurt, all right? So we're going to start off. When we come out, as soon as the bell rings, I want you to rush him.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Okay, round two. You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Hey, let's go. You'll
Look for
fight.
him to
You
go on
got
the
it.
attack early. Oh!
Hey,
He's rocked!
You're okay. He's in trouble. Finish this.
He's in big, big trouble.
There you go.
Nice leg kick.
It's okay. Come on, let's finish this. Hands up.
He landed a
Oh, wow,
huge
massive
uppercut.
uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Oh!
What a shot. That's the pace.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Clark. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's getting tagged.
Ground and pound. Ground and pound.
Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too.
Nice move. There you go. Hit him with some strikes. You gotta get out of there.
Back to the feet.
Keep going. Keep going.
Slightly deflected.
Angle.
3 minutes to go. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, man.
He's got him hurt here.
Breathe. Breathe.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Move. Move. You gotta move.
Oh, he missed that kick.
You gotta move. Composure.
Circling away towards the left now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Let's get him down. Circle.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice hook there by Ishihara. Takedown attempt there.
Leave that takedown.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Amazing strength.
Clark gets in the clinch.
And he's in the Muay Thai clinch.
Clark gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe.
Control.
Hook to the body, blocked by Ishihara.
Busy in there. Elbows, knees, elbows, knees.
Tying up here in the clinch, looking for openings.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
3 more seconds. We can do it. Let's go.
That one hurts.
Stay strong.
Oh!
Big shots.
The left hook hits home.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. What
Great, no
a
more strikes.
fight!
All right, he beat you last round. He outstruck you, landed more power shots, and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to
Let's take a look at it again here. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's
Third
go
round
fight.
underway.
Last round, let's finish him.
That last round. Oh,
Huge right hand!
Find your shot. Find your shot and finish it. Recover. Nice, he's hurt. He's hurt. Go for the
Oh, he postures up and lands a massive elbow.
There you go.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Ishihara's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Oh!
Oh!
And just like that, the fight is over.
Work your ones and twos.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's see it one more time from a different angle. Look at the power in this left as it shuts the lights out. Check out this angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
The stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Clark.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Well, he turned in perhaps the greatest comeback fight in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung returned from a 3.5-year layoff due to military service and dusted Dennis Bermudez in a main event slot in Houston, Texas. I was there for it. Absolutely incredible, Joe. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off tonight. The Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung, back for more tonight.
Chan Sung Jung will walk right through punches to get to you. And once he gets a hold of you, he is a submission wizard. In his rematch against Leonard Garcia, he landed the first twister in UFC history, and afterwards, he said he learned it by watching YouTube videos.
Fighting out of Katy, Texas, he was born in Houston, still one of the younger fighters on this roster, top to bottom. Super Sage Northcutt, a lot of hype and pressure and expectations placed upon this young man, but he has delivered at times in his UFC career, a little bit up and down of late. We'll see what Super Sage Northcutt has for the masses in another big opportunity spot tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Northcutt is 21, Jung is 30. Northcutt is 5 inches taller. Jung will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a karate fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Super Sage Northcutt! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
So Yves Levine draws the lightweight assignment here.
You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. So here's the karate stylist, Super Sage.
Oh, big shot.
Come on, let's finish this. Cover up.
Oh, he might be out.
It's over.
Big straight punch.
Watch yourself. Hands up, move. Hands up, move. Relax, keep those hands up.
Oh!
Front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Pose. You're okay. Let's go. You gotta move now.
Nice head kick.
You're all right. I need you to tie up with him. Hands up.
Tries for a low single.
Get your distance now. Get up.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out.
Oh, this could be it right here.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move. I need you to move.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Hurt him with that overhand.
Good shot.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge
Stay
kick.
strong. He can't break your will.
Oh, very nice.
Get out of there. Let's go.
Caught that one.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Forward.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Beautiful. Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
Straight right is there.
Front kick to the face.
Press
Oh, misses with the jab.
Let's win the round. Chin down, hands up.
And he's looking for that left.
Secure that.
Landed a big kick there.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he eats a shot. This could be it.
Man!
I need you to move.
Hard
I need you to
hook.
move now. Let's go. I need you to work. Let's go. Move and recompose.
Final minute.
Put hands on him. Forward.
All right, oh!
Keep
He
those
is
hands
stumbling.
up. Use your defense and move. Kick him away.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Keep pumping that jab just like that. He can't take that one.
20 seconds left.
Cut the angles.
Look at this. Takedown.
Control. Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
And now he establishes side control.
Push.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And there's a nice head kick that lands. And here's another head kick. And here's one more perfectly placed head kick. Some really
Won that
well-placed
last round.
strikes
This
on
round,
display
you
in
wanna
that
keep
round.
Mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round here.
Game plan, baby. Work the game plan.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Northcutt gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Let those hands go.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit, with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Nice, great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Really missed with that right hand.
Good shot.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Oh, huge block. Very nice leg kick forward.
Oh, flying knee!
Big body shot.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Down to the basement.
How about that shin?
Home base. Get ready to block that high kick and fire back.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He got tagged there.
Keep it simple.
That one hurt.
It's okay.
Jung gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Nice shot. His hands are down. High
Under
kick,
2
high
minutes
kick.
here to go in round two.
Oh, flying knee.
Beautiful punch. Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Super Sage Northcutt.
Okay.
Didn't quite connect.
Good. There it is. There it is.
Wow! He's in a lot of trouble.
It's over. Go, go, go.
He hurt him bad.
Seconds. Don't you gotta go. You gotta go. Get out of there. Circle to the left. Circle to the left.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Northcutt gets caught by the inside leg kick. 20 seconds left.
There you go.
Blocks the shot here, Joe.
10.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. And that's the end of round number two.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Your inside low kick is awesome.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Round. Let's get this.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Keep the pressure on. Set up that high kick. Move for me. Come on. Keep those feet moving.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
That's it. Low kick. Go. Turn those hips. Low kick.
Huge kick misses.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Just missed with the left there.
There you go. Good shot.
The Korean zombie gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Cut your
Side kick, well placed.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, what a kick! So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
Run him down. Watch out for his jab.
Hit him with the jab.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Beautiful inside leg kick.
So clock starting to become a factor here.
That jab now.
Knock him down
He's
with
safe.
the low
Keep those
kick.
hands up.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Just missed with a huge kick. Oh, big right hand.
Huge right hand.
And another one. He's in trouble. And he reverses position. Out of nowhere, this choke. Trying to get that arm under the chin.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. He's got the hand behind the neck. He locks the hand down on the bicep. Oh,
and
my
that
God.
will do it.
Yes, yes, yes. Awesome KO.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near-perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances. You gotta think this win and the magnitude of it. So here is the former world title challenger, bantamweight contender Valentina Shevchenko. She's known as a striker, but has the submission skills as well. 6 career wins by way of submission, none bigger than in a recent main event against Juliana Pena. Valentina Shevchenko vaulting into bantamweight contention here at 29 years old.
This girl has monstrous knockout power. It's one of her biggest assets, and she is extremely confident in it. She will step forward towards her opponent knowing that one of her shots is all it takes to close the show.
So here she is, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Amanda Nunes, and it's hard to believe, given how dominant Ronda Rousey was, that a few years later, we could be calling someone else the most dominant bantamweight of all time. Enter the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Any number of big wins already on her resume. Tonight, she chases another.
This girl is an expert at takedown defense. She is one of the best in the world at making sure the fight stays on the feet. She's so good at stuffing takedowns, and she really discourages fighters with the ability that she has to force them to stand with her.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters 29 years of age. Nunes will have the 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
The right hand just misses. Nunes gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
She
Oh,
caught her
beautiful
clean.
hook there.
Big
body shot.
Body.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Oh! Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Keep moving.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
Good shot. Working one.
Nice defense there. She blocks the shot, Joe.
Relaxa. Fica com a mão pro alto. Isso.
She landed that inside leg kick.
Nice. There you
In on a single here. Well-placed kick there by Nunes.
punches.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely.
Nice leg kick. Very nice. Good punch.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Shevchenko's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Exactly like that.
She lands the head kick.
Nice shot. Yes.
Nice punch there by Nunes. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Valentina Shevchenko.
Take her down.
Nunes gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. She blocked the punch.
Kick is coming.
Nice leg kick.
Oh!
Front kick to the face. This could be it right here.
Oh, that hurt her. That hurt her. Going for the finish now. Finish her. Finish her. Keep moving. Get your distance. Keep moving.
How about that shin?
Oh, solid jab.
60 seconds.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Throw her off.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Start working the side control. Side control.
She moves to the mounted crucifix.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about. Under
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Side control again. She's got a Kimura.
10.
It looks like she's got this Kimura locked up. This could be it. Wow, that was close. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Respira, respira fundo. Isso. Olha, tá tudo ok. Você ganhou.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready? Let's
Round
go.
two
Come on.
here.
It's your fight. It's all yours. Don't wait.
Excellent feint with the kick. Nice leg kick.
Distance.
Oh!
This could be it.
Tudo bem, não pare. Cuidado pra ela não te derrubar.
She might try to finish this fight here.
It's over. Go, go, go.
We show you the total strikes. Back and forth we go. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Come on, let's get it.
Não desanima. Vai.
That shot blocked by Nunes. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Valentina Shevchenko. Switching stances here. Well, she almost moved right into harm's way there as the body strike lands. Can't leave your body that wide open if you want to stay in this fight.
Hey, take that shot.
Constantly a moving target.
Oh, that was a powerful kick to the body.
Good shot. Work your
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Another one!
Body kick, look at that.
Straight to the body. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, big left hook there.
Entra, vamos lá.
Keep her away!
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round two. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round two.
Yes!
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Inside leg kick is there by Nunes.
Nice shot.
And that one certainly found the target.
And again,
Shevchenko's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
inside leg kick.
Belo golpe.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nunes.
That's what I'm talking about.
She slips that left hand there.
We need the takedown.
Good defense there.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Shevchenko gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, you got this.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh!
This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, straight right.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again.
Oh, big left.
Yes. Half a minute to go in the round.
Wow! This could be it right here. Oh, very nice.
Those feet.
She got tagged again. She's hurt.
Fica assim não, vai que você tá legal. Sai daí senão...
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And let's look at it from a different angle.
Relaxa pouco, relaxa. Tá tudo bem. Você tá legal? É, você tá com um corte. A gente sabia que ia rolar sangue nessa luta. Agora se...
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
Here we go. Final round. You ready? You ready? Let's
Third
go.
round underway.
Vai ganhar, vai com tudo.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Short movement. Don't go straight back.
Wow! This could be it.
And finish her. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands up. Move. Hands up. Move.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
A cabeça dela, acerta a cabeça.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. How about that shin?
Southpaw's going down.
Wow! This could be it right here.
Oh! Oh!
Não cai agora não, vai que você aguenta. Mas sai fora dela. Ela vai acabar te derrubando. Sai daí, não fica na frente dela.
That one hurt.
É isso aí.
There's a shot deep. Nice takedown.
Push her away.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice punch to the body. She's got some nasty bruising on her torso.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Throws the other leg over the face.
Keep cranking.
It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. Now it's deeper. She may have to tap any second now. This
And there
armbar
it
looks
is.
very tight. Oh, that's it. A beautiful job in setting up this armbar. Excellent technique.
Yeah, near perfection for her in terms of the execution of that arm bar. She worked to isolate the arm, eventually secured it, and the tap came shortly thereafter. So a big win, and it goes in the books by way of the arm bar here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Bullet Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. Well, he's been in the UFC since 2007. In 2012, he realized a UFC lightweight championship, perennial contender, Frankie Edgar, to a man as respected as any fighter on the UFC roster.
Frankie Edgar combines outstanding wrestling, some of the best footwork we've ever seen inside the octagon, with accurate boxing and heart and determination that is impossible to measure.
Well, Joe Rogan, this man has goals well beyond being the UFC featherweight champion of the world. That is the title that accompanies him as he makes the walk here tonight. He has won this belt, he has defended it in the past, but he wants to be the greatest featherweight of all time, and to do that, you need more title defenses, more dominant performances, more finishes. He wants to be mentioned with the Hall of Fame types. In order to do that tonight, absolutely one he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Edgar is 10 years his senior. Ortega will have the 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, presenting the challenger, Frankie, the Answer, Edgar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T. City Ortega!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Edgar.
Good punch.
Nice shot. That's talking about.
Shot is blocked there by Ortega. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
Make him pay.
Look at that nasty jab. Nice knee to the body by the champ.
Oh, good knees, tearing into that midsection.
That one hurt.
Hey, set him up.
Good uppercut attempt.
Oh, nice hook there by Edgar. Pretty strong leg kick there, Joe, by Ortega.
Finish with the kick. Keep moving. Here comes the hook.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, lands that punch. He might get a finish here.
Get out of there now. Good spot. Keep working.
He's applying the pressure. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC featherweight champion of the world, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T. City.
Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happen to rap.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge today.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and a similar reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 177 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the challenger, Thompson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
Go get him, go get him, go get him.
Hey, if he keeps leaving that leg out there, hit him with a low kick.
Footwork.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Robert Whittaker. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh! Kicked him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
Slips the left hand.
Keep your hands up, keep your hands up. His hands are down. High kick to the head, high kick to the head.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Robert Whittaker.
Hey,
nice strike to the midsection, glances.
Oh! What a leg kick!
How about that shin? Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs.
Tags him. Feinting with that kick.
Protect your face, Al. Protect your face.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Whittaker gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Shoot!
That one hurt.
That's what I'm talking about.
2 minutes.
Whittaker gets caught by that straight punch, or so it appeared, Joe. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Straight punch, that is useful.
Cover up. Hands up.
Hands
There you
up,
go.
stay with it.
Stand tight, stand tight.
Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand.
Clean punch. Hard kick lands.
Yes!
Oh!
Attaboy. Let's go get him. 1 minute.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Stay calm, keep those hands up.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Try to establish that jab. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
30 seconds, stay busy.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, that is a big hook. We'll see if he can follow it up. Second round, straight ahead.
Have a seat. Listen, all right, hey, you're doing well. But you're telegraphing the kicks, okay?
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Pop him twice with that jab.
Hit him with the Superman punch.
There you go. Good shot, good shot. Work your ones and twos. I need you to focus.
Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Total strikes. Hand speed, man. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Big shots!
Nice. There you go. Finish him. Finish him. Stay under control and finish him. Left, right, finish.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Thompson.
Good combination so far from both men. He feints with the kick.
Let your legs go. Kicks. Look.
He misses with a Superman punch here.
Kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
That's what I'm talking about.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
Huge uppercut misses.
Yeah,
oh, he got clipped there. He got
his feet.
hurt. Whittaker's in big trouble.
Control and finish him. Left, right, finish him.
Head kick!
Find your shot.
Come on, find your shot and finish it. You gotta weather the storm.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
He's hurt. Go for the finish.
Hands up, hands up.
Stay control.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that left, Joe.
I want you to finish him now.
Oh, nailed him with that right hand.
Finish him. You got this round. 1 minute left.
Missed the mark.
Calm down.
Nice punch there by Thompson.
What we worked on.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Take him down. Here's the shot.
Rip the body there.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Attempts to...
Oh!
He's out! He's out! Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
Here we see it from a different angle. Great angle here. Boom.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Thompson.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible.